Rowland, it's your first season here at Coventry. How are you settling in, and have you made any changes to the squad since your arrival?
Yeah, a few. We're settling in well. We've stripped things right back to basics. Brought in pretty much a whole new playing squad. So 26, 27 players have come in out of the 32. We've stripped away all the coaching staff and brought in a new coaching team. And really addressed things in terms of our team around the team and the structure and provision that the boys have as support for them. So yeah, a couple of changes.
Yeah, just a few, 27.
Yeah.
Before we talk about this season and today's game, I follow you on Twitter and I've seen a few tweets and posts about the RFU's proposed changes to the salary caps in the national leagues. What are your views on these?
Well, you've read them, you should know them, hey? I think look, the RFU have a wonderful tact of getting out there and making statements and putting proposals forward without actually talking or having any sort of communication with the people that are in the game. There's a couple of meetings over the next couple of weeks where hopefully we'll get a chance to make our views. But from my point of view, I think any sort of proposal to drop a salary cap down to £150,000 for National 1 alone, it will ring fence what the whole competition's about, and not just for the good of the national team or young Premiership players getting exposure at this level, but for people that have ambition as a coach, a player or an official. It's going to completely halt that and halt all ambition they've got and kill off that sort of community side of the game. And National League Rugby is a great stepping stone to the top levels of the sport, and by capping payments you're going to cap ambition and cap progress as well, and that's, I don't think, what the RFU's role should be.
Yes. On to this season. There's no denying it has been a very tough start with some real mouth-watering fixtures. Maybe not the results you would have wanted, but have the performances been there?
Yeah, largely the performance has been there. You know, we've had 2 games at home where we've performed very well and got the result. We've had a game against Hartbury College where we performed well for 60, 70 minutes and haven't got the result. We've been away to Moseley as a new squad and performed okay for the last 60 minutes, but left that first 20 minutes in the changing room, and you can't do that against a team like Moseley. But the 2 bigger ones are the Blackheath and the Isha games where we just simply haven't got off the bus. Our performances haven't been good enough, and obviously Isha was only last week, so this Saturday and today we're looking forward to getting back to the rugby that we played at home and the performances that we put in as well. Just
on to today, you take on Fylde, who like yourselves have only had 2 wins from 6. How have you prepared for the game, and how vital is it to get a win?
Wins are important, you know. That's what League Rugby is all about. But for us, it's about putting a performance in and getting our preparation right. We've worked on that this week. We've stripped things again back to the basics of our game, and that's what we believe will put us in a good stead come end of the 80 minutes today. But Fylde are a good side. They play from anywhere in the park. Their 2 wins have come in the last 2 games. They're in good form. They'll be confident coming here. They coach well. And it's going to be an exciting day. The sun's out, the pitch looks great. 2 teams that want to move the ball around is hopefully going to put a decent performance on for the crowd, and if we can nick the win as well, then happy days.
We hope so. Best luck for today.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Rowland. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.